Thanks for having some interest in our little building here. Not on many buildings do you have the architect and the developer the same person, and that offers some opportunity to do things a little bit different. And you can try out things that you wouldn't try out otherwise. We need to design buildings that can be constructed with reduced amounts of embodied energy. There's a lot of greenwashing going on, and the reality is that apart from maybe the electricity you require to run the building, nothing is really sustainable. It's just working well, and that's what an energy efficient building needs to be. It doesn't need to look green, it needs to work well. So let's have a quick look around. On the ground floor we have a relatively large bike storage, so why have car park? So of course one of the things you can reduce energy consumption in a building is by using motion sensors throughout the entire building. More off than on, you use less energy as a result of that. We put in a water recycling system, which has a capacity of around 6,000 liters per tank. They are directly plumbed onto the roof, and it is a very low-tech system that every developer can incorporate into their commercial building. The entire roof shape is designed to maximize the solar output. That will have a significant 200 square meter solar array. One of the ways we've made it more efficient is to use a heat recovery system. And this is the heart of the system. It's in a commercial system, an efficient one. 2 Mitsubishi cooling towers and a Swedish Swagon air handling unit. This is what makes the system more efficient than conventional systems. So we really need to think about how we reduce the amount of embodied energy in all the materials we use for a building. We have reduced the thickness of the individual tilt-up slabs on the building to about 100 millimeter, which is really just sort of borderline what the structural engineers were still comfortable with. This is where true environmental impact can be made. Reducing your structure. Every component on the building can be disassembled the way it was made originally. I would argue double glazing is all you need in Australia. High quality double glazing with good UV coatings on it. It is almost not tinted. It has a very, very good solar heat gain coefficient, which is important for ensuring that the heat doesn't build up on the inside. And it has a very good U value. So investing in quality building materials is an important aspect. Passive house, have you done triple glazing? No, absolutely not. So the temperature differential is lower. So if you are introducing triple glazing to your buildings, you have a better insulating window, but someone's got to make the glass. If you consider all of the energy, the embodied energy in making a product compared to its insulation benefit, on the facade, you will quickly find out in Australia it makes no sense to use triple glazing. Insulation, yes, we've put insulation in the building, 4.2 on the external walls, and I think R7 on the roof because we put an extra sandwiched roof over the top of the concrete slab to insulate that. I wouldn't shape it differently. I think the materials are honest and will last. You know, aluminium, galvanized metal, exposed concrete, these things will still look the same and be perceived the same in 50 years from now. You don't need to grandstand, you just need to solve things carefully, one by one, and then you make a difference.